All right, so this is an exciting video. You guys purchased in Four Seasons by Hovnanian, K-Hov. And we're with Patti, Michelle, Jeff, J. Michael, and Nikki. And we're just going to talk about their experience, why they chose this community, what they love about it, maybe what they don't like about it, how their experience was with the builder, all the good stuff.
Ho, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
How many communities did you see? What communities did you see?
Well, originally we were going to the villages. His brother and sister-in-law lived there. We've been
And
visiting them.
a cousin.
Yeah, a cousin. Yeah, we've been visiting them for 7 years. We've been coming down to Disney for 20 some odd years since we got married. When it was actually time to go and buy and start the build process, all I wanted was my wall oven. And they couldn't give me my wall oven in the house that we wanted. I didn't even realize there were other communities besides the villages.
Yeah.
Then I found the 55 plus and contacted you, and she called me. And I remember when you called me, I was at a grocery store. And I'm sitting there in the parking lot for 45 minutes, and we actually realized we wanted to be closer to Disney because that's what we love. She hooked us up with 4 different homes. Saranoa, Esplanade, Highland Ranch. That was our first choice.
Yep.
But at that point, they were auctioning off the lots, and we didn't want to get into that. I didn't want to auction. I didn't want to deal with that.
Solavita.
Yeah, I liked Solavita.
It's a pretty
I really liked it, but again, there was nothing around it for our daughter, too. We have a 22-year-old daughter that lives with us. There really wasn't a lot around there.
Esplanade was kind of the first one.
Yeah, that was kind of our first choice.
So I know that the way that they were building was kind of a pain. I
Yeah.
didn't want to do the auction. I get that.
Yeah.
But what kind of made you interested in that community over this one?
Well, it was closer to the villages where our family was.
Okay.
For one.
It's kind of halfway
Yeah.
in between.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So very location driven.
Yeah.
Decision was there.
Yeah, and it was
Okay.
still close enough to Disney, so we could still get there.
Yeah.
Like at Palms of Saranoa, it was pretty much production. You
Yeah.
get different colors that you
Yeah,
can
we
get.
really recognized pretty early on
Yeah.
that we need more of a custom builder,
Yeah.
which Taylor Morrison and K-Hop were really the
Right.
only game in town. I mean,
So you guys are Disney fans. How often do you find yourself going to Disney?
Probably a couple times a week.
see the earrings?
Oh yeah,
there?
Get the earrings. And his
Mickey
shirt.
earrings.
And his
Yeah.
shirt.
And his shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I'm going to tell a little bit. Michelle said that she told Jeff, it was like, all right, I know we were going to go to the villages, but I think we should look around. What?
Yeah.
She killed my dog.
Yeah. You should have seen his eyes.
Yeah,
It's
we
like,
were
what?
going,
Oh, no, you
didn't.
didn't.
My family's there, and yeah, it was a big shock. But
Yeah.
it didn't take long to realize. Yeah, she's right. We really
Yeah.
got to look around,
As always, I'm
check things out.
Happy wife, happy
She told me she was right. So
I see this journey all the time. There's a lot of people that reach out to us and they're like, we knew about the villages. We thought we were going to the villages. We didn't even know all these communities existed
Right.
until we found your channel.
Yeah.
So you decided to build your pool after the,
Yes.
but K-Hub would have built it,
Yes.
but you chose not to because you'd
Yes.
heard that they were kind of a pain to,
Well, originally they got us in contact with the company that did them, and it wasn't a pleasant experience. The pool builder that we use are called Holland Pools. They're great. They were really, really great. They've been so accommodating, and they got it done faster than I thought they would. Yeah.
Justin, you'll have to get a picture of this pano screen.
Yeah.
Pano screen.
And look at that view
that
from
comes
out
up?
there.
Does that go
There's
up?
no
Okay.
No.
there's no metal
Divider. Yeah.
bars.
It's one.
Upright bars holding up.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That's what I said. I've never seen
Yeah.
it.
It was done by Summertime Screens. I think
they were just very accommodating too on
Yeah.
other structural changes we wanted to make. Take out this linen closet because my wife wants to put a makeup table in it's her section.
Yeah.
Or in my daughter's front room, the floor plan calls for a countertop with a sink and spot for a small refrigerator.
Mm.
Well, we're not going to need that. Can you take that out? Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah.
Take that out. So they were very good now.
Yeah.
That's awesome. This is actually, I think, really interesting too, because we have a lot of people reach out that have kids.
Mhm.
So, and they don't realize that they can move in with them.
Right.
How has her experience been?
It's been great. She's 22
Mhm.
and she's high functioning autistic.
Okay.
She's very self-sufficient in in a lot of ways, and she's, she loves Disney like a 5-year-old too. She actually works. She works at Publix, and Publix has been very good with her. And there's a few other people in the neighborhood. The children live with them. You have to be 19 or older
Yes.
to live.
Yeah. And then the other cool thing about this community is you have access to Mystic Dunes. So if you guys eat in there,
Oh yeah, the food's really good. We've got
Yeah.
Kenzie's,
Going to
and
Kenzie's.
it's nice. We just hop on the golf cart and go
Yeah,
up there. No
it's super
traffic.
close. It's
Yeah.
like having a clubhouse right on the
Yeah.
property.
And I found out the bartender makes his own limoncello.
Oh my gosh.
it
Shut
is-
the front door.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah.
now that you've been kind of through the journey and done it, what sort of suggestions would you have for people thinking about moving here?
Be where you want to be. What
Yeah.
you want to do.
I think the old saying, location really makes a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ken.
There he is.
Hey, Ken.
A lot of people think that if they're going to do new build, that they save money somehow if they go directly to the builder. That is not true. You get you just have an extra person looking out for your best interest.
When you use an agent, right, like Patty mentioned, we have a relationship. So Patty knows who to work with at each of these locations.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but not everyone in every community and every sales rep is going to be very savvy with things like lot fits and swings and elevations and pools and the electrical and structural stuff. So since Patty has these relationships, she has those for a reason, right? She knows what agent to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be the best fit. So I just think it's really important to be aware of that. Because again, back to the decision process, taking something from dirt to finish,
Right.
you want to make
lot.
sure that you're working with someone who's going to get you the end result with what
Yeah.
we discussed, right? Not build a home on a lot and then the pool doesn't fit, right?
Right.
Something like that. So
Yeah.
Right.
We're really honored, to have been part of your whole process. 'Cause I know this is a dream
Oh,
that
yeah.
has now come to reality.
Yeah.
So we don't take that lightly.
Thank you.
Well, thank you guys so much. That
Yeah,
was
thanks
awesome.
for opening up
for coming
the
out.
home. And,
yeah, thank you.
Do you want to see it?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.